Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here, or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve.
Let's get going.
I heed the voice of Elune. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors.
Insufficient gold. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
We are preparing to leave this place, priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, priestess. We will reward you when you return.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
Okalamdor. Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. To train more troops, construct an ancient of war. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. So be it. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it.
I stand ready.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Immediately.
Your building is complete.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready. Point the way.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
I stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately.
In the name of Cenarius!
To arms!
So be it.
On your mark.
I'm listening.
Waiting on you.
Let's get going. Absolutely.
Point the way. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Okalandor!
Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it.
Your move. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds? As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills.
I stand
By
ready.
Elune.
Your move.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Waiting
Ashrathoraman.
on you. I stand ready. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wild?
Point the way. Your move. All too easy.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Your move. Say no more. I stand ready. Point the way. On your mark. All too
I
easy.
heed the voice of Elune.
Your move. I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds? Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the
Your
wilds?
move. Fire.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess
Point the
calls.
Your building is complete.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Your building is complete.
Say no more.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
I heed the voice
Waiting
of
on
Elune.
you. Point the
Ashrathoraman.
way.
Someone threatens the
Waiting on
wild?
you. Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Waiting on you. All too easy.
Someone threatens the wild? As the goddess
Your
wills.
move. Say no more.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. By Elune.
In the name of Sentinels.
Point the way. Fair enough.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately. By Elune. So be it.
Waiting on you. On your mark. Say no more.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune.
Your move. I stand ready. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. I stand ready.
Your building is complete.
Point the way. Done.
Your building is complete.
Oh, too
Someone
easy.
threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. So
Waiting
be it.
on you.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Immediately.
Point the way. Your move. Say no.
Ashrathoraman. By Elun.
On your mark.
So
Waiting
be it.
on you.
As the goddess wills.
Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Point the way.
By Elun.
Done. All too easy.
Ashrathoraman.
Done.
I heed the voice
On your
of
mark.
Elun.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Say no more.
Ashrathoraman. As the
Waiting
goddess
on you.
wills.
Done.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elun.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman.
Your move.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elun light your path to safety.
Your move.
I heed the voice of Elun.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman. Someone threatens the wilds.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Your move. On your mark.
The goddess
Point
calls.
the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. On your mark.
Let's get going.
Someone threatens
Waiting
the
on you.
wilds. Immediately. The goddess calls.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman.
Point the way.
I heed the voice
Waiting
of Elun.
on you. On your mark.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move.
Ashrathoraman.
On your mark.
Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands. Someone threatens the wall. Waiting on you. I heed the voice of a on your mark. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wall. I heed the voice of a man. Waiting on you. I should thought I went away.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Heaven save us. The dead advance in waves.
We are no match for a force this fast. Quickly, my sisters, back to the trees.